All right. So what are aspects? Right. Aspects is, it's just like as if a person is seeing you. You're doing a work and a person is seeing you. If it's a friend, it will advise you. But if it's an enemy, it would create problems for you. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be said in a other way that if you are switching a light from one house, the light will come out and reach to outside area also. Right. So
Mm.
if a planet is sitting in one house, right, or there is no planet in a house, right? So if a person, if a particular planet is seeing that house, will have that influence of that particular person or a planet. You're doing something, a person is watching you. If it's an enemy, it will hurt you, it will create problem. It's a friend, it will give lot of benefits. This is in the case if there is already a planet in a house. If there is a planet in a house and a planet is seeing, he would influence that planet as a friend or an enemy, right? But if there is no planet in a house, there is a house which doesn't have a planet, then the planet which is seeing that house will influence that house, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is what planet aspects are. That house control will be taken by the planet which is seeing that house through aspects. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
So every planet, it could be Venus, Sun, Moon, Mars, Rahu, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury. Every planet has its seventh aspect. Seventh aspect is the seventh house from where it is sitting.
Does K2? I thought K2 didn't have any aspect.
Ketu and Rahu do not have any aspects because these are shadow planets.
So both of them don't have aspects.
No, they don't have aspects. In Western
Okay.
astrology, they do have aspects, but in Vedic, we do not have aspects. Some people consider 5, 9, 7 as their aspects, but they are shadow planets. We do not consider their aspects in Vedic astrology. So Venus, Sun, Moon, every other planet, the 7 planets will have seventh aspect, right? So they act as influencers. They will have influence over the planet or over that house, right? A person who has a vacant house will have more tension regarding that house than where he's residing because that house is vacant, right? There is nobody staying in that house. People might come, thieves might come and take away things. A lot of thoughts will keep running in your mind. So a planet which is sitting in a house and the planet which it is sitting, it is seeing, will have more influence, right? You will be more worried about the other house that you're seeing, right? So every planet sees seventh house from there, right? You need to count anti-clockwise. Wherever aspects will work, you need to count anti-clockwise, including the house in which they are sitting. That will be the first house when you do any counting. So if Mars is sitting in first house, the seventh house from first house will be your partner's house. So Mars will have direct influence on planets which are sitting in seventh house. If no planet is sitting in seventh house, then Mars will take over seventh house responsibilities. It will have control of seventh house also.
Hmm.
Very important point. A
Mhm.
planet which is seeing a particular house will take control of that house if no planet is sitting there,
Gotcha.
right?
That's not
So
what we learned,
these,
huh, Kat?
No.
uh,
And we had aspects of Rahu. That's why I had to ask that
Rahu Ketu
question.
will have a separate class, because Rahu Ketu you need to see in which sign it is sitting, and the lordship of that sign, we call it a dispositor theory,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Rahu Ketu will operate where they are sitting, right? And they will also trigger their dispositor. So we'll cover this in Rahu Ketu class, because
Okay.
Rahu Ketu are two big planets which play a major role in your chart. They are
Yeah.
the ones, they will give you all of a sudden growth and all of a sudden any sort of incident. So
Mhm.
they have a very big role. It's said that 70% is taken care by Rahu Ketu only in the Kundali. 30% is the other planets which operate,
Mhm.
right? So seventh aspect is what all other planets will have, right? So there are special aspects also, which have been given to 3 planets. And why are these aspects given? It is the aspects which are given to these planets based on your past life, right? They are the planets which, when operating or seeing any house, will have a special significance effect on that particular house to which they are seeing, right? They are there to perform their duties and to ensure you perform your duties. All the malefic planets in your chart are there to ensure that you perform your duties in a proper manner that you have not done in your past life,
Oh boy.
right? So whenever you see a malefic planet, whenever you see Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, then you should ensure that there are some duties which are left in the past and you need to perform them. Or the planet who's giving a positive response, who has a positive aspect like Mars and Jupiter, they have been given by God to that particular placement to give you, to teach you, right? So Mercury, Moon, Sun, Venus, they have seventh aspect. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Other than seventh aspect is basically, you can say, influencer sort of thing. But when we come to Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, there are 2 special aspects added to these planets. The fourth aspect and the eighth aspect is given to Mars. Mars, other than seventh, will have fourth aspect and eighth special aspect, which has been given by God, right? So Mars, what does its fourth aspect say and what does its eighth aspect say? So how do you read a chart? How do you see the aspect? Wherever Mars is sitting, from there you need to count the fourth house. From there you need to count the eighth house. From there you need to count the seventh house. These are the houses where the aspects will reach. Clear?
Yeah.
Are you able to get what clear picture I'm trying to tell you?
Absolutely.
All right. So what is Mars about? We will be doing planetary significations in a detailing In maybe next class, we'll start that also. But just to give you an outline, Mars is a protector. It's an army man. It's a commander in chief. So wherever it is sitting, its duty is to protect that house. So if we take a chart with ascendant as Aries, where would the fourth aspect go?
To the home. Fourth house.
Your house.
Yeah.
Your house. Fourth aspect of Mars is to give protection wherever it sees. So it is protecting your family, your mother, your house. Mars placement in first house is placed by God to give his services to protect your family. So fourth aspect is protection. Wherever the fourth aspect of Mars will go, it will give protection over there. And if anybody says anything to your family or to your mother, how would the Mars behave? Mars is a fighter. It's a warrior. It will not spare that person.
Nope.
So Mars is sitting to protect. So okay, tell me, if the same Aries sign, if Mars is sitting in second house, where will the fourth aspect go? Make a chart of Aries ascendant. Everybody make a chart of Aries ascendant to understand these aspects. These are very important, which will play a big role while decoding things.
Okay, Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
10, 11. Okay, you want to know where will Aries go?
Oh, where'd Mars?
Where's Mars gonna go?
Mars is so we have Aries in like the Aries is the
So if you have
ascending.
Mars in second house, how will that?
But Mars is in second, so it aspects like what the
Where will
fourth?
the fourth aspect go?
4, 7, and 8. So
It'd be sixth house. It would aspect, right?
no, fifth house. Fifth house is the fourth.
So where
Right.
will it? What were the protection points that it will give you?
It will be fifth house and then the
And
seventh.
ninth house.
So it will be the seventh house
I don't have that. Okay, so
and the eighth house.
2, 3,
That's
4.
easy math.
So we're just talking about fourth aspect. If it's a Mars is sitting in second house, so Mars is sitting
be
in
the
second house. Right.
Yeah. So four
So this
from
is the
there
chart
would-
that you've drawn, ascendant,
So
Yeah.
right?
1.
So Mars
Right.
is sitting in second house.
Oh, you're right. It is the fourth house. Okay, so it would be protecting your kids, your intelligence, that kind of
Yes.
thing, right?
If anybody says anything to your kid, you
I
will
must
not
have
spare
Mars
that person.
aspecting my second
You will
house
not
because
spare that person.
I was
Right.
definitely a mama bear. Oh my God. I bet
Right.
you I have an aspecting
So
somewhere
if
in the
if this
That's-
Mars is placed in fourth house, where will the fourth aspect go?
oh
eighth. Or yeah, eighth house. One no,
Fourth
seventh house.
aspect will come to seventh house. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Yes. Seventh and eighth. Eighth also.
hmm
Because
Not
it's seven and
eighth. It's
Yeah,
sitting
it'd
in
be-
fourth house.
yeah.
The fourth aspect will come to seventh house.
oh, okay, yeah, because now you moved it. So if you move it, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So also aspect the 11th.
So it will have fourth aspect on your partner. We're not talking about eighth. We'll talk about eighth also.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Presently, what does fourth aspect say? Wherever the fourth aspect of Mars will go, it will give protection. The
Partner.
planet position the God has given for Mars in your child, the fourth house from there will protect that region.
hmm Protect your partnership, your marriage.
So this is
everything.
your partner, your business. Mars is there to protect your business, protect your
Mhm.
partner. right? So
Mhm.
anybody who says anything to Mars, to your partner, you will not spare him,
Mm-mm.
right?
Mhm.
So seventh aspect, every planet has seventh aspect. So Mars is seeing your profession. So it will influence your profession. You will be connected to Mars related. It it is also the Lord of first house. It is also the Lord of eighth house. It is influencing your profession. You could be a Vastu consultant, you could be an astrologer, you could do any sort of work because it also represents first house. Mars is also policeman, army man, you could be in that field also. That is how the planets will influence your profession other than your house significance. Clear?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Mars special aspect, other special aspect is your eighth.
Mhm.
So wherever Mars eighth aspect is going, Mars will ensure that enemies related to that house are removed,
Mm-hmm.
right? It is
Mhm.
there to ensure that anybody who tries to create problem for you will get removed. He will have problems. That is what Mars will ensure. So if a Mars is sitting in first house, it is protecting your fourth house and also mitigating the eighth house enemies. It is removing the enemies, right? Eighth house is pain and suffering. So Mars sitting in first house will remove these sufferings and pain from your life, right? If the planet is sitting in third house, where will the eighth aspect go? It will go on your profession,
Yeah.
7, 8.
Yes.
So any person who's trying to create problem for you in your professional front, Mars is there to remove him. Are we
Nice.
clear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
great.
Mars, fourth aspect, seventh aspect, and eighth aspect. These are some
I have
special
a
aspects.
question. I have a question
Yes.
though.
Tell me.
Okay. So if Mars is in the second house, it's going to protect my luck
Saturn.
house, the right? So that ninth house. But what what about if I want to still do pujas for my ancestors? Like should I
You can do
isn't
that.
that
You can do that.
will it help
Mars is
even
never there
more?
to restrict anything. It is there to give you protection, remove your enemies.
Will it still help my ancestors more even though I already have protection or how does that work?
It has got nothing. If it's sitting in third house, seventh house is being influenced, it will not have bad effects. You do puja, it's good for you. It will enhance your ninth house.
Okay, it just enhances it more. Got it. Thank you. Okay.
Right. One very important point. Mars is aspecting 4, 7, 8. Mars is sitting in first house, right? So I'll cover this Mars thing, the Lordship, the Vishnu's carnation of Mars over here only, right? There is a story about a carnation of Vishnu.
Mm-hmm.
We call it Narsingh Bhagwan, Narsingh, who has a lion face and a human body, right? That is
Interesting.
very much connected to Mars, right? There was a king who was called Hiranyakashipu. He did lot of tapasya, he did lot of meditation, and he was granted a wish by gods that he wished that nobody can kill him, no animal can kill him, no weapon can destroy him, not even daytime, not at night time, no food can kill him. So he tried everything so that he becomes immortal.
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
So after getting that wish from Brahmaji,
Mm.
the three lords, the main lords, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh.
Mm.
Brahma is considered as the Lord who has created this world, right?
Mhm.
So he got his wish from him, and he thought that he has become immortal. No person can kill him, no animal can kill him, no woman can kill him. He will not die at night, he will not die at morning, daytime. No weapon will work on him, no poison will work on him. So he thought that he has become like a god. He started telling people that you are to worship me, not to the Almighty. He used to kill people if they did not follow him. That is the story behind Hiranyakashipu.
Mm.
He had a son, Prahlad. That son was a follower of Vishnu Bhagavan, Vishnu
Mhm.
Lord. So Hiranyakashipu tried everything to make him ensure that he should do puja, prayers for his father. But he said that you have also been built by God, Vishnu. So how can we pray you? They are the ones who have given you this wish. So they are more mighty than you. But he was not listening to that child. He
Mm.
throw he throw his son to river, but he was saved by God's blessing. He was put in fire. The fire ashes could not burn him because he had this belief in his Lord Vishnu. So after doing so many things, he was getting angry day by day. So one day he decided to kill his son. And he prayed Vishnuji that he has to come to finish the cruelty that my father is doing in this world. So there were a lot of big pillars, and all of a sudden, one of the pillars broke, and the carnation of Lord Narsimha came up. So it was neither an animal, neither a human being, because it had lion head, and it had big nails like lions have. So there was no weapon, right? So it is considered as most energetic and warrior like representation of Lord Vishnu. So Narsingh Lord came up. He took this Hiranyakashipu, as he had granted that nobody can kill me on land, nobody can kill me on in air, right? Not inside house, not outside house, right? So what Narsingh Bhagwan did was that he kept it on his thighs at the main gate of the house. The half body was outside house and the half body was inside house, right? He was
Mhm.
not touching land, he was not in Akash, he was in the mid. So
Mhm.
all the parameters that he had set, nobody
Mhm.
can kill me inside, nobody can kill me outside. So his half body was outside, half body was inside. The one
Mhm.
thing got deleted. Nobody can kill me in land, nobody can kill me in water, nobody can kill me on in air. So his body was in midway, not in land, not in air, but on the thighs of Narsingh Bhagwan. No weapon can kill him. So the big nails were used by Narsingh Bhagwan, and the stomach was torn. And that is how Hiranyakashipu, the cruel king who was, he got moksha from this life. But this Narsingh is considered as aggression. He appeared all of a sudden. So Mars, wherever it is placed, all of a sudden aggression things can happen. You will have conflicts over there because it's a fighter,
Mhm.
right? Wherever it is seeing, it is protecting their house, that houses, and there it will have conflict also, right? So wherever you will have Mars or your Aries sign, there you are all alone. You have to do all things by yourself. So whenever you are seeing a chart and you see a Aries sign, you can straight away say that the house significances of that house will all be done by that person himself. Nobody is going to help him over there. Did you get the clear picture?
Yes, processing that.
Right.
So
You have to,
my family wouldn't help if Mars is in the second house.
it's not to do more with Mars, it's more to do with Aries sign. Wherever Aries sign is placed,
Aries. Mars
your
Aries.
second house, Aries is placed, right?
Yeah.
So you have done everything by yourself to get your
Yes.
finances.
Yes, yes. Very true.
So wherever your Aries sign is, straight away you can say that this area of your life you have done it on your own.
Right, Josh?
If Aries is sitting in education, fifth house, then how would it be? You yourself will select what you need to study. Nobody will influence you,
Right.
right? So I have covered your first sign and how the planet operates, right? We will have further discussion to significances later. It is just a story, small story that I've explained you about Mars, right? So this time we have taken Mars aspects 4, 7, 9, story of how this planet is associated, what are the behavior of this planet, right? In detailing, we will take it in the later chapter, right? But how Mars will have impact in your life, that we have covered in this class, right? Next time we will discuss Jupiter, fifth and ninth aspect, and Saturn, third and 10th aspect. All right.
Yes.
But I'll share the presentation so that you are able to understand what Jupiter and Saturn does. We'll have a discussion on this, right? Since it's 10:55, the class is about to finish. And to explain Jupiter and Saturn, I would require next probably half an hour to 40 minutes. So I will give you this in presentation and we will have a discussion on Jupiter and Saturn next class. And we will also discuss about the carnation of Baman avatar, the Baman Lord. That happens to represent Jupiter. And Kurm avatar, the tortoise carnation of Lord Vishnu. Right? So we'll be talking about Capricorn, we'll be talking about your Sagittarius sign. Right?
Quick question.
Jupiter
Really
is
quick.
connected to Lord Baman and Saturn is connected to the tortoise avatar carnation of Lord Vishnu. Right? I'll be telling you both the stories and how does the signs operate. Right? The detailing of the signs, sign placements, and the planets we'll discuss later, but the stories related to these three planets I'll explain so that you get a better understanding in the next class.
Quick question.
So how does this fifth aspect work? How does this ninth aspect work? How does Saturn? Saturn is there to teach you. It has a very important duty. If you don't do those duties, it is there to punish you because it's Karam Phaldata. It is the planet who will give judgment. If you don't follow his duties properly, you will be punished. Right? So we'll have a discussion on these things in a detail, but I'll be sharing this presentation. And this presentation has this thing, how the fifth house, fifth aspect and ninth aspect for your understanding so that you are able to decode it on charts. A very important topic of planetary aspects, right? So next class we'll take it this in brief, and till that time you will be able to revise yourself. Do grasp friendship and enmity, benefic and malefic, house significances. These three things should be on your fingertips. So keep writing. Writing will make you learn twice because you are utilizing Mercury, and Mercury is a planet of intelligence, of education.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you are studying anything, whenever you are understanding anything, try to write and understand. It will enhance your grasping power. Right? So, shall we close the class for today? I hope you all enjoyed
Yeah, it was
today's session.
A quick question.
Yes. You can ask
Really
your
quick.
questions. Yes, you
Okay,
can ask your
so
questions.
if the person can't afford a gemstone and it's a younger girl, you know, the girl I told you about, her mother can't afford that because she needs to pay for her nutrition, whatever, therapy. But can I recommend the pujas for her? Would that be a remedy she could do instead
Uh, yes, you can recommend puja of the Mahadasha Lord.
of Mahadasha Lord? Okay. All right. Thank you.
See, I'll give you a new rule, a very good remedy. Whenever you are not able to see what remedy should be given, then you could give this remedy to anybody. This will give him a lot of help. Right?
Okay.
There are 9 planets and there are 9 Gayatri mantras of planets. Each planet
Yes.
has its Gayatri, right?
Mhm.
Like sun has its Gayatri mantra, and Gayatri mantra itself is a mantra. So
Yeah.
9 planets, you have 9 different Gayatri mantras, each for each planet.
Right.
So a person who's running under the Dasha, Mahadasha, MD, you could suggest him to recite 108 times, or to listen and keep a glass of water. When the mantra 100 times gets over, you can drink that water. This will help improve lot of things, right? So it's a very big remedy, out of the box remedy, which you can give to anybody at any time.
Where do we get that Gayatri mantra for each of the 9 planets?
You can explore YouTube,
YouTube.
right?
Okay.
In case you need
Or
all the
even
Gayatri
Apple.
mantras, you can message me. I'll send you
Yes,
the
please.
mantra of the planet that you wish to, right?
Yeah.
I'll send you the YouTube link also, because it will be difficult to pronunciate it in a right manner. So it's better to
Right.
play and drink water,
Yeah.
right? So whosoever requires any Gayatri can WhatsApp in that group itself. I'll share that, right?
Okay. Thank you.
And right, any other questions? We
That was
missed Jimmy
awesome.
because Jimmy would have really enjoyed this class anyways.
Yeah.
He really needs to see the class again and again. Right.
Hi, Jimmy.
But